My big forehead does not disappoint. I can do whatever hairline I want to do.
Listen long enough, you can love me.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. I am back with somebody else's hair, and guess what? It's another get ready with me. Clink, 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 clink. Y'all can already tell by the title that this get ready with me is gonna be something different, because look at my hairline. I'm a brand new girl. Girl, I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, this crazy. I always gotta ask y'all, how are y'all doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully your week has started off peaceful and it's ending off peaceful. I hope you had a great week. I also hope that you want to subscribe to me. Could you subscribe, hit the post notification bell just so you can see every single time I post, because I'm coming to you every single week. Girl, apparently with brand new hairlines, a brand new identity. At this point, I need a new passport. I remember where there was a trend with the Lagos hairline, and I was like, girl, go away from me with this Apollo. I just thought the Lagos hairline was gonna look like I was cornrowing my eyebrow into my hairline. Like, I didn't know if I had enough forehead for this. My big forehead does not disappoint. I can do whatever hairline I want to do. I want to say thank you to Wowafrican Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video, because not only is it a Lagos hairline in the front, it is a versatile hairline in the back. Hold on. It's a glueless versatile hairline in the back. Tis the season, girl, for a 360 lace frontal wig with an invisible drawstring in the back. Girl, these drawstrings do not disappoint, because it makes it so easy to wear your hair up and just versatile. This hair comes pre-curl, girl, pre-plucked. It comes ready to go. She comes gassed up. But I did do a little bit to make this wig look more like me. So we're gonna start off with the wig, and then we're gonna move on to our makeup, which was a very simple concealer makeup. Y'all know I don't like foundation. Let's get ready together for the night. So what are you doing today? Where y'all going? You going somewhere? Where you going? Get your makeup bag and let's get ready. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started with the packaging. Your wig is going to come inside of the Wowafrican Hair box, and inside that box, of course, you receive your wig, gifts, all that type of stuff. But girl, we're not here for that. We're here for this wig. Now, this wig is the face framing layered Yaki brown highlight pull and go 360 invisible adjustable strap glueless HD wig in the name Rochelle. Now, Rochelle, she come with a lot, girl. She is stacked. Miss Mama's is pre-everything. So she has a pre-plucked hairline, she has a pre-melted HD lace, and she has bleached knots. That hairline, now this hairline is the Lagos hairline. Now you could choose which hairline is going to work best for you, but the Lagos hairline, I wanted to try her out. And at first when I looked at her, I was like, oh, ma'am, I'm not sure if this is going to work out for me. But she did. Now, this wig is 20 inches long and 150% density. And when I looked at the hairline initially, I was scared, okay? Because I never tried the Lagos hairline before, but little did I know, I was in for a treat. Now, although this lace is HD lace, I like to add a little bit of lace tint, because when I add my makeup, somehow the color doesn't end up matching. And because I will be wearing makeup today, I added this lace tint. This is called the More Crazy lace tint from Amazon. Love this lace tint. I'm almost running out. I need to go ahead and order some more. Amira, order some more. So I'm going to order some more of that lace tint. And as I'm adding it to the hairline, I'm going to add it to the front and the back, because like I said, this is a 360 lace frontal wig with invisible drawstrings. So you'll be able to see it from the front to the back. Now, I did cut the lace off the back first because it's just easier. And now we're going to go ahead and work this lace on the front. But first, we need to go ahead and hype this hair down, because after blow drying that mousse, the hair kind of hypes up. So we're just going to lay it down a little bit, because I just don't want to look crazy before cutting this lace. So after that's done, we're going to go ahead and slide this wig back and flatten this hairline once again, because once you add the mousse, it kind of messes up the hairline. And this hairline is pre-flattened, pre-melted, girl. They already did it for you. So I had to go ahead and pull that back some. I also want to go in just a little bit and pluck it. Now, this hairline is pre-plucked, but one thing about Lagos hairlines is that you can get very much Vegeta if you don't, you know, pluck it a little bit more and make it look more like a natural hairline. And because my natural hairline is thin, I need this natural hairline to be thin. Yes, yes, yes. I only had to pluck it for a little bit. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and cut off this lace. Now, let's go ahead and get into a couple more of the specs on this wig. Now, this wig comes with a flexible, customized Invisi-strap. And this is supposed to be for a beginner-friendly install. And for me, I'm not a beginner girl. I feel like I'm a professional, but I at least know what I'm doing. And one thing I know about me is that I have to fashion the hairline that fits my face. So as you can see, on the 𝐿𝐎𝐄 hairline, those little tips can kind of touch your eyebrow. If it goes a little bit too far, just trim a little bit off the front and that's it. Now, after I do a little bit of trimming, I'm also going to apply the wig using my, what is this called? Girl, I done forgot the spray. And I love this spray. This is a Kiss Colors and Care Ultimate Hold Spray. It's in the level 9. When I tell you this hold is beautiful, it's gorgeous, and the melt is amazing, try it out and tell me you don't like it. Like, if you tell me you don't like it, I think you lying. Something is going on, because I absolutely love this spray. The only thing about it is that it does shine a little bit, but it has low residue. Oh, I love it so much. And it did so well with this hairline. The way this HD lace melts with this spray is just beyond amazing. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay that part down and melt the lace. It's really, really simple and really easy to do. And after it was done, I was like, wow. Girl, I ate that up. This hairline actually looks good. The one thing about the 𝐿𝐎𝐄's hairline is you have to have enough forehead space for it to look good. And if you do have a little bit of a smaller forehead, you can still make it work, but you just have to trim around it, like I said. So the next step is to go ahead and do the back side. Now we're going to turn around. We're going to flip over, girl, and we're just going to pull the wig down. And I'm going to take these Invisi-strap invisible strings and I'm going to pull in this little tab and then tuck it back into the cap. I'm going to do the same thing on both sides. And what this does is it scrunches up the lace in the back and then it makes it almost invisible. The technology is crazy. I don't know who came up with this, but girl, you need every single snack of your desires, because you did your big one with this one. Because look how pretty that is in the back. I could wear this hair up. I can get it off my neck. And that's what you need in the summertime. If you're going to be a wig girly in the summertime, you need to be able to get that hair off that neck, girl. Because when I tell you your back get to sweating, it's too much. And I love that this wig allows you to do that. What I also love about this wig is that it's already pre-curled. Really, girl, I can be done. And it's pre-layered. Look at those. Look at that layered front. It looks so good. So the next step is I'm going to go ahead and trim the ends on this hair. And technically, friend, you could be done after this, but I had to reflatten this hairline reflatten the roots, because I blow dried it, and when you blow dry it, it teases your roots. And girl, I like big hair because I'm from the South, but not too big. Also on TikTok, just a little side note, I can't unhear this, but one girl said you can tell that a woman is mature if her wig is a little bit big at the top. And I was like, girl, that's so true, because my wigs be big sometimes. And I don't, it don't really matter what the girls are saying, but I do know what she's saying, and I wanted to flatten it just a little bit. But there's nothing wrong with a little bit of volume. The young girls don't know nothing about the volume, girl. The bigger the hair, the closer to God. You know what I'm saying? So the next step that we're going to do is try and style this hair a little bit. I felt like I wanted to see what this hairline was giving when you pull the hair back, and look how realistic a 𝐿𝐎𝐄's hairline looks. That is the draw with the 𝐿𝐎𝐄's hairline, is it looks so realistic because the hairline has such a curve to it. She's curvy. A curvy hairline gives. I also wanted to see what this hair would look like in a ponytail, and it did not disappoint. It did not disappoint at all, because look how pretty that is. Look how gorgeous that is. Like, look how that hairline is just melted. I think I added a little bit too much lace tint on the corners. I guess I would call that the corners. I added a little bit too much lace tint on the corners, but that's okay, girl. Don't worry about it. Now, although this wig is pre-curled, I did want to see how this wig holds a curl that's not from the factory. Like, I wanted to see how it hold a curl, and it doesn't really hold a curl if you don't add rollers to it. I think Yaki straight textures, the hair kind of falls. Oh, excuse me. The hair falls. So you have to be careful with curling the hair. Now, this hair, I did want it to be I wanted the curls to be more effortless. So I was okay with the hair falling. So I'm using my Conair 1-inch curling iron. I don't even like this curling iron, I gotta be honest with you, because I burn myself all the time with this thing. But I do like the barrel on it, and you get really, really good large curls on it, and I do love that. And look how much body this hair has. It looks so pretty, so gorgeous, just so realistic. I just love it. Now I'm going to use my Red by Kiss powder to define my part. And I love this powder. I've had it for years and I just stopped using it. And I don't know why. I'm also going to go in with my 𝐿𝐻𝐿. I think this is 𝐿𝐻𝐿. Wax stick to flatten those flyaways. And that's it, girl. Look how pretty this hairline is. If you haven't tried the Legos hairline and you have enough forehead space to try it, I think you should, because I think you may like it. If you're confident in your skills, this looks so good. Now, if you're not, you can still get the regular hairline and it still looks good. In the back, it's still going to be a 360. You'll be able to wear this hair up. Now, if you are interested in this wig, I'll leave a link for it down below, as well as a coupon code. So go ahead and check it out. Now, let's go ahead and get into this face and match this hairline with this mug. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get started with this face. Girl, this hairline has had me shook, but I feel like my forehead is built for it, like a little bit, don't you think? Y'all know my summer, springtime go-to is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I don't know if y'all know, but like this concealer is just the best for everyday wear. Like if I did a powder routine, but I wanted like a little bit more coverage, I would just use this. And I think that's probably what I'm gonna do today. I actually wanna get more makeup, more drugstore makeup, because I feel like I used to be a drugstore girl. I don't like spending a lot of money on makeup, so it makes sense for me to find like some good drugstore makeup that we could talk about. Do y'all have any ideas about some good drugstore makeup? Sephora is having a sale right now. What time do they close? 8 today? I think they close at 8. What time does Sephora close? I just was talking about the drugstore and now I'm talking about Sephora. I can't wait till I get a screen in front of me, because the way I be looking to the side, girl, I look suspect. It looked like, girl, what you got going on over there? Speaking of drugstore, I have this find. This is the Revlon Color Stay Skin Awaken Caffeine and Vitamin C Concealer. This is a 24-hour concealer. I think this concealer is amazing. And I like using it as kind of like a spot concealer, or sometimes it's like a base for my makeup, because y'all know I like to use concealers as bases, because I just feel like I get the most natural look with minimal coverage. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna go in and go ahead and start to bronze. I'm gonna use my Bobbi Brown Stick Foundation. I really need to find a new bronzer. Like at this point, this is actually not okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and use my sponge this time. I find that using a sponge looks better on my lace for some reason. I don't know what that's about. But see, I put the sponge right there. And I'm just gonna bronze around the forehead. Bronzing is gonna be a little bit different today, because girl, half my forehead is covered in a carpet of hair. How do you shape your forehead when you already have a natural contour of hair? You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna do it like I usually do it. I find that it works better. Like my lace doesn't react the same way if I just use a sponge, right? I think what I'm saying makes sense. How do y'all contour your forehead like this? It's giving Vegeta with a Chanel bag. You know what I'm saying? Girl, look like I spin around, I got superpowers. Look at that. Make you girls sick. That's my superpower. Ooh, close that up. But the forehead looks good when I dab it like that, so I'm good with that. And then I'm just gonna bronze the face with a brush now that we're done with the forehead. So I'm gonna go in with my brush and I'm just gonna bronze the rest of the face. This is gonna be super duper duper quick. Get on the cheeks. On the cheeks. Yeah, that actually looks good. See, I have to continue to use the sponge. I see what that is about now. I'm just gonna dab it right there. And then I'm just gonna bronze under the chin. It's crazy how your hairline changes the shape of your face. You know what I'm saying? Get the nose as well. And under the chin. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and set the under eyes with the Bobbi Brown Sheer Finish Loose Powder. I think I wanna use a sponge with everything today. I like to dab into my hand so I don't have too much. And then set the under eyes. And I'm setting all the areas that I place my Pro Longwear concealer. Up the nose, middle of the forehead, and definitely the brows. Yesterday was like hot. It was like 86 degrees. And right now it's like 60 something. That's the temperature it was at like midnight. What is going on? This weather, I'm so ready for just hot season. I want it to be hot. Yes, I'm that girl. I love hot season. Y'all let me know what type of girly you are, because I'm fully hot season. Actually, I think I'm gonna go in with my Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched pressed powder. I don't know. No, golden brown is the color. Now this color doesn't look like a bronzer, but it comes off like a bronzer to me. And it's like light and kind of dewy, because this is like a vitamin enriched. Oh girl, it's not that light. Hold on. It like moisturizes after a while. I do not know how to explain this like at all. But it's like a moisturizing powder. I can wear it alone, and when it melts into my skin, it looks like skin. Like one of my favorite powders. So it's not really a bronzer. It's just like a pressed, like a orangey tone pressed powder. And y'all know how I feel about orangey tone anything. I love being a little bit orange. I'm gonna go in with this new blush that I've been using, and this is the Westman Atelier blush in Manette. I want y'all to actually see what it's like. It's like, you know, like it says that light pink, but when I put it on, like in a sheer layer, it like glows, right? It glows. And on the nose as well. I'm gonna go in with my favorite blush, and this is the same brand in Petal, the Westman Atelier. I really want to get the bronzer. I just don't know which one to get. I hate getting the wrong color bronzer. It like makes me upset. I've been wearing brown eyeliner lately. I don't know what that's about. It's been a thing, but we'll be tossing that on in a second. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Revlon Color Stay Brow Creator brow pencil. We're gonna pop some brows on, sister. Let's pop on some brows. And how I like to do our brows is draw a line, because I like more arched brows now. So I draw a line from here to here, and then I draw a line down there. But I go all the way through the brow, so I know what direction my brows are going. I need my brows to be pointing way north. It really snatches the face up. Add a little bit of this. Then draw it in. And I don't know, do I want them darker or do I want them like natural like this? Because this hair, the color is not actually super duper dark. So then do this side. I'm so happy that thinner brows are back in style. Thick brows were the trend, and that was never gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? Thin brows, that was my moment. So all the way through college, I was in the moment, girl. I didn't need brows. I didn't start using a brow pencil until I was like 2015. Like when I started this channel, girl, I used to walk around with no brows. Girl, just gray above my eyes, girl. Never knew what I was feeling, girl, because there was no eyebrow there. Was there a fur on the brow? You don't know. Brown eyeliner has been my thing, because I like eyeliner, but sometimes I just, like I've said many times before, I don't like commitment of a black eyeliner. So I like it thin. That's looking dramatic. Oops. Oh! Which eye looks better? Did I just try and erase the eye I like? Girl, what is going on? This is like my daytime, I'm going somewhere, but I'm going nowhere sort of look, girl. Literally the story of my life. I've been obsessed with this lip combo. I wonder if I should do a red. Like once you decide to go red, like you're not going back. So, girl, I started to put the lip on, and this is not the red lip that I want. This is Boy Trouble. And Boss Lady is my favorite red lip. Maybe I like it. Hold on. Let me let it dry down. Yeah, this is more of a summertime red. Hold on. Oh, I think I do like it with this hair. Hold on. I think I came up with something. I'm just gonna take a little bit more. The only thing I don't like about red lips, because I don't have really big lips, right? And I have like wrinkles in it, but I like for my lips to look fuller. So I'm gonna take this Lip Bar Fresh Glow Dream Blush with Squalene, and it's in the color Sweet Cheeks. I like the red, but there's a different red that I love. But the red, it works, right? Like it's, okay. It looks like a summertime, like fun red, like a fun red. Like this is a fun red. I really did something really simple. Lately, I haven't been doing highlighter. I've just been doing that, this Westman Atelier blush, and it's giving me like the highlight and a little bit of color and like oiliness and sheen, and oof, it just looks really pretty, right? And this looks like a full face of makeup when it's just concealer. Okay, y'all, this is the finished look. Do you see how pretty this is? My favorite thing about how I do my makeup is that as I wear it, it looks more and more natural. And I have oily skin, so it kind of makes it look more like skin-like. And I really do love that. So I love this hair. I love how versatile it is. I love the Legos hairline. Who knew? I want to say thank you again to Wowafrican Hair for eating it up every single time and pushing me out of my comfort zone. They said you should try the Legos hairline, and I'm like, fine. I'll try it. And I'm so happy I did, because it eats. It eats. It just gives me a different face. I'm here for it. But I will link everything down below. I also will leave a coupon code down below as well. Go ahead and check out everything. All my makeup will be down below as well. So let me know what you think about the full look, and I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.